Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of DarkJedi Plays Luck Be A Landlord. I'm doing this early in the morning, just because I haven't got anything recorded for this at the moment, and I'd like to get one up today, so you are seeing this on the day that I actually record it. So, we're going to run in here, see what we can get for this run. I'll take a cat. I don't really know much again about the updates. I've seen a few people playing this on YouTube, obviously, where there's different runs and different combinations you can get with various different things. Now, the new meta with the removal things does make a big difference to the actual way the game plays. You just need to get past a few first few rent payments, and then you can really tailor your deck, which seems good. And I'm hoping they can let you carry that on. Let's take I could take a lunchbox there because it's going to be basically the same sort of thing. Take a cheese for the mouse. I don't really want to take an egg, if I'm honest. I don't want to take that. I'll take the candy. I'll take another cheese for the mouse. Hopefully that cheese gets fat. Cheese gets fat? No, mouse gets fat. I'll take another mouse. Ninja mouse run, maybe? Who knows? I will take an owl there. At least that's going to give me... There we go. Is it 3 every 3 runs, or is it 2 every 3 runs? I can't remember. They did change it. It's an extra 1 every 3 spins. I'll take a lockbox, and I don't have anything to break it just yet, but I will do. And a dwarf. Dwarf happy hour is very good. If you get dwarf and anvil as well, that's even better. Right, so we'll just pay our rent there. Carry on. I'll take a B. Rusty gear is always fantastic. I like the fact that it's common now as well. Yeah, we'll take a rusty gear. What do we have now? I could take a third cat. Third cat, rusty gear. Might as well give it a chance to kick off. I'll take a wolf because that's 2. You might get Quigley the wolf, which will allow me to get dogs to turn into wolves. I already have a dog as well, so that's fine. I don't have a monkey, so I'm going to skip the coconut, and I'm going to carry on. Early skip again. It's not too bad. We are way over our rent already, so that's fine. I'll skip again. Hey, be with a flower. I'll pay our rent and carry on. So you may notice over the next week or so that I'm going to change things up just a little bit with regards to what we're doing on the channel. Not massively, just tiny bits here and there. I'm going to drop first looks down to be maybe 1 a week. Just have like a first look Friday or something like that. I haven't really decided. I want to put in another video of something else with some different content in there, not necessarily just straight long plays or anything, or maybe straight let's plays, but maybe a long play of something where I spend a good 45 minutes on something that I really enjoy. So yeah, we will see. Let's take the key for the lockbox because I don't have the lockpick just yet, and it's already gone. That was a good chance. I'll take a void creature there as well. That should have gone actually. Oh no, it's because it's got 1 block around it. It's fine. Just pay our rent and again move on. Of course, I've taken a crab, and I'm not seeing any crabs since then. 2 whenever I skip is quite good. No, I'll take Swear Jar initially because I'm not getting 24 a turn. Well, I am this turn, but I don't normally. I'll re-roll on that one. Do I have a cultist? I don't, so I don't think there's any point taking a second one. I'll do another re-roll there just to get rid of it. I'll take another B, that's fine. No, I don't want any of those. I will skip. No re-rolls, so I can't use it. Someone asked me why I'm not using all my re-rolls all the time, and there are occasions where I want to keep a re-roll in hand just in case I get like an enhanced rarity or something. If I get a lucky spin, a lucky capsule or something, I might just want to keep that in hand just to make sure I've got at least 1 re-roll waiting for me. I will take a hustling capsule there. Okay. I need to check a diver because someone said that the snails actually go into diver now. I didn't see it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I didn't see it. Tempted to skip there, so I shall do. Is that hustling capsule gone? We'll pay our rents now. This is where the rent starts to get a little bit tight, as far as I've seen. Okay, so I will want to take one of these. I'll take the hooligan, I think, because that could be quite interesting. And white pepper, maybe? Because I've got no rabbit or rabbit fluffs, and I will take the small symbol one, just to see what we can get. Oh, Joker! I mean, it doesn't massively help me, because I've only got 1 symbol at the moment, I believe. Oh no, you don't start with a symbol on this one. Okay, maybe that's a change in the new update that I'm not aware of. So I'll take a flower instead, because I do have a couple of bees and things. I could take a chef. What's that going to buff? The cherries. And flowers? No, just cherries. Is it worth it then? I will take the chef. I don't think it's massively vital at the moment, but I will take him. I'll take a peach. At least the chef then can have something to buff. Flowers worth 4. Fantastic. I don't want the golden egg. I don't trust it. Well, not that I don't trust it, I don't like it. I will re-roll here. I'll take another cheese. Okay, this next rent payment could be tough to get to, quite frankly. Let's take a beer for the dwarf. Thank you very much. Removal capsule, I guess. Okay, let's have a think here. So what one cost items have I got? I've got the crab, which could be more. I've got the pearl, which I want to get rid of. So if I click that, no, okay, I need to go into the actual thing. Right, I've got the hooligan, so I'll take the urn. I am going to remove. I'm going to remove the pearl, because I don't like that necessarily. What else have I got? I've got 3 cats. I'll remove the coin, because and the candy. Okay, that's fine. Just to tidy up the deck a little bit, make things a little bit more efficient. Quite early on, which is good. I could take a monkey. I mean, big ore is going to give me 2 anyway, but I've got nothing to open it just yet. Let's take it anyway. Thank you. And what do we have now? Nothing. I swear Jar's going to go, and we don't have enough. We'll retry quickly there and see if we can move forward again with one of these. I'll take a beer. And what do we get now? I'll take a key. See if we get a lockbox or a chest or something. Another key. I'll take another key. 2 keys early on is not always good. I'll take another beer. A dwarf would be fantastic. I am aware I say dwarf. Weird, by the way. So I know people are going to say, "Who says dwarf?" It's just the way I am. I'll take. None of these are really good for me at the moment. I'll take black pepper. Oh wow! I'll take the tomb. And I'll take the monkey, I guess. This one is cursed from the start, I think. I'll take a 3-sided die, average 2. At least get me past this first payment. There's a dwarf, there we go. Let's get some beers down your neck. Let's pay our rent and move on. Coconut half for the monkey or chemical 7? That's going to give me more. But that's going to give me more long term if I can get it working, so we'll do that. Let's quickly dwarf, one that I said I wanted last time. I'll take reroll because I do have at least 1 dice. And there we go, it's automatically doubled what I would have had from it. I'll take a bear just in case. And, oh god, no, I'll take a skip there. I don't want any of those at the moment. Oyster will just fill my deck with one coin items. Crab. What have we got now? Another oyster again. I'll take a dog there, I guess. Tomb giving me 3 is actually quite handy. I'll take a flower. Coconut half there probably would have been better, but it's fine. Yep, there we go. We've got our first reroll. I'll take the... either of those is good, but I'll take the rain because it is worth more just overall. I'll take... I've got cats. I've got 1 cat. Pizza the cat would be okay to make that give 2. I have a dog which will turn it into a wolf. Let's do that. Okay, so at least he's worth 2. We get a moon, that'll be quite good. Another key. No, I'll take a clubs in that case. Let's see what we get next. Take a wine for the dwarf. There we go. Again, happy hour would be fantastic. That is quite a good build that I've seen. I've got nothing which breaks ore at the moment, so I don't particularly want to take a big ore because it's not going to be doing anything for me. I'll re-roll. Take a beer for the dwarf. A sapphire. Oh no, I'll take a 3rd flower. There we go. Rusty gear would have been nice there, but that's okay. I'll take a heart, I guess. I don't particularly want to do another suits deck. I did one of those, along one of those recently, as I'm sure you would have seen on the channel. Let's carry on and go. Hustling capsule, I guess, pays off longer. I'll take a fish tank as well, because we're getting still quite a common item, so we will get goldfish on the regular. Here's my dwarf eating, or drinking I should say. I'll take another rain for the flowers. Oh, a sun for the flowers as well would be nice. Either of those is nice, but I'll take the sun. The lockbox would have got rid of one of my keys, but that's okay. Eventually we'll get something which we can do there. Item capsule, I guess. I like my items. Lovely. 10 for that flower was quite nice. There's a B for the flowers as well. Let's carry on. We've got Rusty Cog, or Rusty Gear. I always call it Rusty Cog. I'll take a beer for the dwarf. Very nice. I'll re-roll. Mega chest, yes, let's get that going with one of the keys. That'll be nice. And we'll pay our rent. Okay, so we're over the first big hurdle there of 300. Sorry, of 250. I'll take a buffing capsule there. I mean, cleaning rag is okay. I've got, what, 1 gem, I think, pearl. Here. Yeah, I suppose cleaning rag has the most longevity there. I don't care about Ricky the Banana necessarily. It's not going to help me in the slightest. Oh, it's a shame that buffing capsule didn't get the chest. Joker is interesting. I could take another flower. I'll take a ninja just because. I know flower probably has the most potential, but I can always get flowers later. I don't really want another key. We'll re-roll. Goldfish for the goldfish bowl. Right, let's have a removal of some stuff. I don't want the coin anymore, that can go. I don't want the cherry anymore, that can go. And I could get rid of the bear because he's only worth 1 and he doesn't do anything. The cat. Pearl. Well, I've got the cleaning rag. I'll leave it there for the moment. We will carry on. Yeah, still rolling in with 1 empty slot at the moment, so that's okay. But yeah. There's another bear. I'll take a 3-sided dice with reroll. Might as well. That's quite nice. 20. Here we go. So this could be the start of an interesting roll. I'll skip there. I don't want any of those. Slowly building up an interesting roll. Hustling capsule. I guess I've already got one of them. Lockbox, get rid of one of the keys, I guess. Wine would be nice, but I can always get that later. And pay our rent. Okay, we are 212 over our rent, so we're doing well. Let's carry on. Chef. Now, what's a chef going to buff for me? Not much. The cherries. No, the cherries are already gone. I don't actually have anything he's going to buff. So, as nice as it would be, it's a no. I don't have a toddler for the pinata, so I'm going to re-roll there. I'll take a removal capsule there. Telescope, absolutely, yes. Now we are on to a winner. Everything is next to everything now, so does that mean it's every turn? Let me just double check the inventory. So the protractor changed every 4 spins. Okay, so they have nerfed it, but that's okay. It's still going to be fantastic. So I'm going to take a beer for the dwarf. I know there was a higher value item there, but I'd rather have stuff which isn't going to be permanent. Okay. Goldfish for the goldfish bowl. So I believe this is the spin where everything is next to everything. I believe. I will skip there. Yes. Okay. So every 4 spins, we're going to make our most amount of money, basically. I'll take a removal capsule there. I don't want any of those. We'll skip. Carry on. Okay. Shiny pebble for rarity. I don't really want rarity at the moment. Well, okay, we'll pop it in anyway. It's fine. We've got a fairly slim deck, so it's not too bad. This is the spin where everything is next to each other, so I'm going to take a B. So if we just look at our inventory, we're on 25 symbols. We've only got 20 on the board, obviously, if my maths is correct, which I'm hoping it is. But this is going to be a good spin. $160 of those, that's quite nice. Yeah, so another sun would do wonders here. Whether we get one or not is completely out of my control. I'll take a void stone just because it rolls in and dies, and there's a lockpick, so we can finally we can start removing the keys if they're not already removed, and things like the lockbox will eventually go naturally. Another B is what we want there. Let's just see if we can get rid of some things. So now the keys have already gone by the looks of it. Lockbox will eventually go on its own. I'm going to get rid of that pearl and that bear. Down to 25 again is fine at the moment, so I think I'll leave everything else there as it is. Let's go. It's actually quite a nice natural roll, that one. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take a lucky capsule because I like my rarity. And this is going to be the spin where everything is next to each other. Okay, you give me a witch, that's not what I wanted. I will re-roll and we get a golden egg. I don't want that either. I'll skip, sadly. That's quite nice. 160s again. Yeah, I'm happy. I'll take a void stone just because it'll roll in and die. Oh, it won't. There's a space. I'm surprised. Okay. Not too bad. Let's go skip. I don't want any of those. Okay, I could do with some lucky capsules. Not removal capsules, but I will take that. That's quite nice. Yeah, 20 on its own, that's good. I'll take a lockbox, so I'll just break in. Or roll in and break, I should say. At some point. This one's going to be worth quite a bit. Just on its own. Oh, this is the telescope spin anyway, so it's 160 again. Spin. Sorry, not spin. Pay our rent is what I meant. Nope, not having you. Reroll, and I said no to you. B. Okay, big symbol bomb maybe. It's not going to help with rarity necessarily. And I've got rid of. Oh, I've not got rid of my cat yet, but I don't really care about that. I'll take pink pepper. I'm not going to skip too often, but it'll give me a chance. I don't want any of those. We'll skip. That's fine. We've got a couple of spins before telescope kicks in, so I want to make sure that we've got the efficient deck. Because I believe now we're going to have it on that third spin with all the Bs and everything on the board, if we can get there, so that we can get 320 off each of those. So this is the spin. Bronze arrow is tempting, but it's not good enough in this point. I will skip again. Let's see what we can remove. We're on 25, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'll leave it at 25. Okay. Hoping that there's only 2 flowers on the board. Yeah, 160 again, so not quite as efficient as I wanted. Interestingly, I've got a crab, so having 2 crabs could actually make it. I don't know how the telescope works with the crabs being as it says on the same row. Let's test. Okay. Another B. Thank you very much. So I'm going to remove some items after this roll, or at least one item. I don't want any of those. I'll skip. Let's see if we can remove. I mean, the shiny pebble is okay. I'll remove the monkey because I've got no use for that at the moment. So this is the roll where everything is next to each other. Highlander's interesting, but I will take rain. So let's just double check. 25 items. I'm okay with that. I know that's 5 spaces, but I think I'm okay. 320. There we go. That's what I wanted. I didn't see what the crabs did. Someone in the comments let me know what the crabs did with the telescope there. They weren't on the same row. I saw that. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Having a good run. I'm happy with this one. Okay, good. Pay our rent and move on. Yeah, I'm okay. Hooligan is okay. Farmer is okay. I mean, I've got to reroll or use it. Martini doesn't help me. Tomb doesn't help me. Coconut half of it, just got rid of my monkey. I'll take a tomb because it can destroy itself if I get the right item. I don't want any of these. I have got a bear. Had a bear. Not there anymore. I'll take blue pepper. It's never going to kick in, but I'll take it. It's just one of those items that, you know, it's worth taking just because. There's another bee. We'll take that. Well, let's get rid of something else. 26. Let's get rid of... let's get rid of the suit because we've only got one of them. It's just no point. And this is the roll. So I need to make sure I'm aware of that. There's no goldfish for the goldfish bowl. I will skip. Yeah, let's spin. No sun. That's annoying. Oh no, the sun was in the middle there. I didn't see it. 1280. Thank you very much. That's nice. I'm going to skip all of those. Don't care. Let's watch that money tick up. I'm happy with how this run is going now, so that's fine. I could take another mouse, but I'm not going to. I'm going to skip. Those dice are beginning to annoy me. I'd rather replace those with the sun, please. No, there's no sun there. I have a hooligan, don't I? No, I don't. That was on the last one. Skip and carry on. Not bad. It's okay. Right. Another flower. Yes. Right, and then let's remove. So we're down to 25. I'm going to remove that heart. And let's carry on. Okay, so yeah, crabs on the same road do not work, so I can remove those crabs now as well. Another flower, let's do that. That flower's going to be worth quite a lot on its own. Nice, I'm happy with that. Okay. I will take a Huston capsule. It's worth a little bit, not massively, but it's fine. It destroys itself, so I'm okay with it. Let's pay our rent. I'm pretty sure we can afford it. We are 10 times our rent. Yeah, let's carry on. A moon. It's interesting. I would rather have a sun. Can I re-roll and get a sun? Oh, you pay. I don't want another tomb. I'm going to skip there. I mean, swapping device is interesting, but it doesn't really help me much. I'll take a lunchbox because you can get things like flowers. No, you can't. No, I thought you could get flowers from it. I should have checked. So, do I still have my dwarf? Yes. And mouse? No. Okay, so we'll take a beer for the dwarf. Take a beer for the dwarf. Don't want any of those. We'll skip. We just have to hope that the dwarf gets the beer. He did not. I'm pretty sure I can sacrifice one roll where the dwarf can get the beers, as long as he rolls in. I don't want any of those. We will skip. Come on, dwarf. Yeah, dwarf's going to get drunk. It's fine. One slightly lower roll. Wasn't too bad anyway. I'm happy with that. Card Shark would have been interesting on another roll. I don't want him now, though. So how many items do we have? 29. So we can get rid of some things, but one of them is a spirit, so that will just go. We've got 2 tombs. I don't want 2 tombs. In fact, I'm going to get rid of... Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of both of the tombs. I will get rid of the 2 crabs. Okay. So let's spin. Okay. Let's just double check my inventory. Yeah, 25 is fine. I'm okay with that because 2 of them is blanks as well, so that's fine. I don't want any of those. Well, I'll do quickly the wolf, so it will become a wolf, but I'm not using wolves, so we'll skip. Not bad. Not bad. Buffing capsule on the 3rd. Well, it's not on the 3rd roll. That's a shame. That would have been quite nice to double everything again. I doubled this one here though, which is quite nice. 80? Yeah, I'll take 80. Just on a natural roll is fine. I'll take a chemical 7 there. I don't want it to roll in necessarily. Let's just double check. We've got 25 symbols still. I will get rid of this cat. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I was just making some maths there. That's fine. I don't think it'll roll in any blue ones, or any empty ones, I should say. That's a lot of bees all in a row. Rusty gear there. And the flowers all in a row with Rusty Gear too. Thank you very much. He just doubled all my money in one roll. Thank you. I'll take a beer for the dwarf. Let's go. Rusty Gear again. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be a big roll. Okay, I will skip that. Don't really want any of those. The seed could have been interesting, but I'm not really bothered. I want another sun, if I'm perfectly honest. So lucky capsules would be the way to go, really. Nice. I mean, the hooligan could get rid of the final tomb that I've got, and then I can get rid of him with the reroll, or removal, I should say. There we go. You see, I'm okay with the spirits because they will just disappear. I'll skip. I could have taken a lockbox with a lock pick, but I don't really care enough. These are at least worth 4 apiece, or 8 apiece in this case. Don't know why. Maybe that was no, it wasn't my third spin. I don't think. Might have been. I'm not too sure. Oh, General Zaroff. Hello, sir. Let's re-roll. Nothing that I want there. You destroy adjacent sapphires. I don't have a sapphire. Tempting to take you, but I'm going to say skip for the time being. I don't want the shattered mirror. I've seen people with the shattered mirror in these types of runs before, and I'm not too sure why. I can't see a reason why I'd have it, so I'm going to skip there. Don't want any of those. I know that's an item that I've skipped. Potentially money coming in. I don't really care at the moment. I've got to do a good enough run that's going to do me well. Beastmaster is interesting, but it's not really going to help me. I will skip. The only thing I'd want there is probably a farmer for the flowers. No, beer for the dwarf. Why not? Right, must check my. There we go. All my spirits are gone, so that's good. Must check my destructions. There's an item capsule. We will take that. Let's see. We're on 27 symbols now. So I'm going to remove that spirit. I know that's 4 coins. Yes. And the tomb's gone, so I'm going to get rid of the hooligan too. Very nice. The flowers are all in the corner there. A wanted poster. Fantastic. Okay. No, I don't want to. We'll chance the seed and see what that turns into. Oh dear. I have no removal capsule at the moment, so we will need to get rid of that at some point. I'll just take a wealthy capsule there. I'll take another seed. See what that grows into. If you're gonna, you're next to water, so you should grow. Plum. Right. Okay. So when we get removal capsules, that's 2 things that needs to go. No, skip. Not interested in any of you. This is the good roll. What do we get from these guys now? Is it 1280 still, or is it more? 2560. Lovely. No, thank you. Skip. Spin. Money's still going up. It's just carrying on. I'll take another flower. Yeah, no reason not to. That was just a nice natural roll on its own there, quite frankly. 20s and 40s, I'm happy with that. And we'll pay our rent there, 777. This pops us into endless mode where our landlord is trampled by rabbits. But I'm going to leave it there. This is a quick one to get into endless mode, and then I'm going to do the actual endless mode in the next video. So I'll see you guys in another episode soon.